Good morning, White Oak. Happy Friday. I can tell you're so excited about the weekend and maybe even the upcoming break, but let's remember we're going to stay focused on our lessons and do everything our teachers tell us to do, so we'll have a great day. Let's stand now for the pledge. Attention.
Salute pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for our good morning song. Join us. Let me hear you. Chant.
This is the way. Hey, we start the day. Hey, we have the knowledge. Hey, to go to college. Hey, but don't stop there. Hey, go anywhere. Hey, this is the way. Hey, we start the day. Hey.
Thank you, friends. Everybody have a seat. See if I can get myself up here on this stool. All right. There we go. Well, you see, I have two anchors with me today, along with Miss Leary's kindergarten class leading us on Cubbie TV. We're so excited for their leadership. And now I want to introduce you, first of all, to Amelia. Good morning, Amelia.
Good morning.
Now, Amelia, whose class are you in?
Miss Dallas.
Miss Stallings. Tell me something you all been learning that's been pretty cool.
Reading.
Reading, yes. And you've had Miss Perry in helping for the last week or two, haven't you? Have you enjoyed Miss Perry? Absolutely, yeah. We appreciate her being here with us. We also have Skylar. Good morning, Skylar.
Good morning.
Now, Skylar, whose class are you in?
Miss Gearbach.
Yes, and she is in first grade. And you all have a special visitor in your classroom right now. Who do you have?
Jake.
What's Jake up to? What's he doing?
Smart boy.
He is. He's hanging out. Is he watching you all?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Jake is an elf, and we have several elves in our school right now that we are making sure we do the right thing because we know the elf is watching. We also have some Santa cams around, and we have some around up top too. Always watching, making sure we're doing the right thing. Skylar, we have something else special between us, don't we? Do you know what I'm talking about? Where do we go together on Sundays?
Church.
Yes, we go to church as well together. Have a good time, don't we? All right. Well, I have a few words of wisdom for you this morning. Here's some good information about gift giving. Many of us spend time worrying about how can we afford to buy presents or just trying to find the just right present for somebody. But remember that gifts from the heart are always the best. Here are some ideas. First of all, you can make a book of coupons. Coupons help with a special project or maybe a chore that you could do around the house, or maybe even making breakfast in bed for your parents. You could write a poem about someone you care about. Make a list of all the things that you appreciate about him or her. Roll it up like a scroll and tie it with a ribbon and give it to that special person. You could go through old newspapers and old magazines, and you could cut out all the words and phrases and pictures that describe that someone special and then paste them into a collage and give them the collage. Remember, it's not how much we spend on the gift that matters, it's the love and caring with which we give it. With something to think about, this is Mrs. Evans reminding you of our motto. Say it with me.
I am safe, I am a peacemaker, I am a learner.
All right, well, here's my other little note. The reason Amelia and Skylar are co-anchoring with me today is that they sold lots of boxes of donuts. Amelia sold 26 boxes and Skylar sold 30 boxes. So we appreciate their families helping out with that fundraiser a month or so ago, because it sure helps us out with our friends going on field trips and all the extra supplies that we like to buy for our classrooms. Okay, let's see here. We've got some Cubbie Paws. We've had a project going on with the PTA for a couple of months now, and we've had some friends that have helped out with that in the last day or so, so I want to give a shout out to them. First of all, to our custodial staff for digging holes, planting, putting down mulch, all kinds of things they did with the project. So for Miss Patricia, Miss Donna, Mr. David, and Mr. Raymond. And then Miss Katie has had a special project going on, and the office staff has been helping her. So a shout out to Miss Kim, Miss Chandra, Miss Cindy, and the other one for Mr. Brian for helping out all the time with everything that we have from Miss Katie. And then Miss Layton has been helping Miss Milligan with the comfort station and keeping the supplies filled with that with our teacher friends who are enjoying that this week. And so Miss Katie's giving her a shout out for that. Then for our classrooms, and let me pull these at the bottom first. First of all, we had some friends who went out yesterday and worked with the Master Gardeners. We had 3 adult friends from the Master Gardener Club in Edenton come out and help plant the azaleas, and they wanted some friends to help because they wanted to educate them on the planting of shrubbery and the soil and water and sunlight and why we need all of those things to make plants grow. And so we had some friends who helped out with that, and we had Brandon Potts in Miss Nixon's class, Payne Welton in Miss Daniels' class, Evan Williams in Miss Price's class, and Michaela Norman in Miss Price's class. Now for other Cubbie Paws, we have Ava in Miss Copeland's class for filling in her reading log, Ymir in Miss Price's class for doing a great job in art, Taja in Miss Copeland's class, great job during speech, JC in Miss Powell's class, making connections from her reading from previous books that she had read, Tyleek in Miss Dale's class for being a good learner, Abigail in Miss Perry's class for real reading, Kanai, Miss Nixon's class, don't know why, but I'm sure it was great, and Camartrez in Miss Daniel's class for being a good listener. On our buses, we have Ethan on 132, Kalyana on 140, William on 126, Carly on 113, Malaya on 135, Santos on 126, and Celia on 132. All right, now next week we have the Cubbie Crawl on Monday. We can't wait. If you haven't practiced yet, today is your last day to practice. Well, I guess you could practice earlier in the day on Monday, but if you get on green or higher 8 days out of this month of December, and that's a short amount of time, so that's why it's less days for this month, you get to participate in the Cubbie Crawl. So I hope that you're working towards that and that you're going to practice today. Teachers, remember Ms. Peeler sent that information out on your email. All right, let's stand and sing Gonna Be Awesome. Thank you, friends. I'll see you down the hall and in your classrooms.